And we should be live. Let me go ahead and check. Says we are, so I'm going to assume that's the case, but just in case, I do need to actually check my own channel and ensure. Yes, we are in fact live. Awesome. Alright, hello everyone, Ace here. Welcome to the live stream. Today I'm going to, of course, be playing some more Ocarina of Time. Now, Johnny O'Malley says, hello everyone, Johnny's here. Welcome to the live stream, Johnny. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? Ooh. Could have sworn I hit that, set it to mute. There we are. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Now, where we left off will be this one right here. So we just finished the Forest Temple, which means that we now have a good opportunity to potentially, I think we can see about, yeah. So yeah, first minute or so, we've already learned we can travel back through time, as well as another song to teleport. So that's good. So, we will go ahead and head back in time for a brief bit. There's a few things I do want to do. And also, we will go back as Adult Link as well. This video, we're mainly going to try getting a few additional items. I think there's a spell that I can pick up as Young Link. And in addition to that, there should be some more beans we can buy. And I know exactly where to take some of those, if that is the case. I'm going to try getting some heart piece, and we should hopefully also be able to get on the path to getting started with the Fire Temple itself. Johnny O'Malley says, Ace, I didn't know Hyrule had ninjas. Navi, what are ninjas? Ace, it's a long story. So, to get around these guys, what we can do is... Okay, we probably already went here. In fact, I think we did, if this is any indication. Yeah, I think we already got the spell. Yep. So instead, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and let ourselves get caught. And the reason is so it'll be a little slightly faster. But the plan is instead, since I now know for a fact we already got that spell, we can go back, pick up a few things, a few magic beans, as well as, if I remember correctly, the ability to potentially get some more gold scatulas. I think we are getting close to potentially... Yeah, if we get 2 more, I think we can potentially get ourselves another character healed from the curse, so that will be lovely. Because, hey, more items for us. TBA's Chic vanishes within a flash bomb. Link. Real impressive, I can do that too. Throws Deku Nut. Yep. If the bean guy is still here, yes he is. I don't remember if we did actually get this one. I know we tried, and what was it that we needed to do? Play a song. The Song of Storms. And now... Okay, it's just Deku Nut's business scrubs. Alright, so yeah, we did in fact go through this one. So, we'll finish off by going straight to this guy, talking to him. Alright, so we got a couple of them. This should be more than enough for a little while at least. And it should be a good opportunity for us to just plant one as young Link, and then we can go back as adult Link to get ourselves a easy heart piece from that. Another thing I want to try to do while we're at it is try to get the, potentially try to get some fishing done, maybe because there are a few items that we can get from the fishing. That'll help out. There's a couple of heart pieces that way that are easy enough to get as well, so... Plus, I think I can get fire arrows pretty easily and early on if I do it correctly. Because if I remember correctly, there is a certain trick. Once you fire into the sun or something with one of your arrows, it returns as fire arrow. That's what you're supposed to do. Plus, I need to remember what the song is I gave that one character. Alright, so here is why we came. And there might be a way to actually get into this That'll enable us to just, ideally, be able to try getting that. TBA says, I think those magic beans might be a lot less rare. Oh, I could blow a hole here. I'm betting this is where you can potentially... We got an item at least out of it. Alright. Anyways, TBA says, I think those magic beans might be a lot less rare if the guy weren't constantly chowing down on them, but hey, I'm not going to tell him how to run his business. A fair critique, to be sure. I believe we can potentially go up here. Giant mallees. Just in case, because I don't want to end up losing my Deku shield. That works. I see. I think. So if I can go around there, I can potentially jump on to the platform here and be able to climb up that way. And that gives us an easy time to get to this gold scatula. Because I was thinking there would... So I was pretty sure you could get this as young. So that is one of the gold scatulas that we'll be getting. And another easy 20 rupees. Well, all we have to do now is head back and turn back into Adult Link, and we should have some good. Missed me. Alright, now. Anyways, I think there's also something else we could do around here as well. Yeah, no dice there. But we are getting a free heart piece, basically, from just making this trip as well, so that's good. And there might be something around here I can activate. In fact, I also recall there being... So we could do that, or... see what's in here just for the sake of it. Okay, we already opened that, so we know we've been here. But it's always good to check regardless. And we gave ourselves a free opportunity to get... Whoops. Alright, so we get one more of these gold scatulas, and we get another one of the members of that family cured, and that will be awesome. And, well, like I said, we also already got ourselves... I think there might actually be one on there somewhere. So I'm going to check real quick. See, it's... Let me see how it's played. Ah, there we go. Johnny says, TBA, oh, I only eat the beans that are no one buys and are close to expiry. I'm not a good business. Okay, fair enough. I knew there was one up there. Oh, hey, there's another one here. That makes it even easier. So we can get ourselves another gold scatula here, too. It pays to check at night sometimes. That's definitely another Sproke. So we've managed to get enough of these things there. That's good. I think this character is the one that we saved next. And we got a giant's wallet. So now we can carry up to 500 rupees. I think did quite well with that. And we got ourselves another 100+ rupees, so we can also go back into town, transform back into Adult Link, back into Hyrule Castle and turn into Adult Link. Then once that's done, we'll then go straight for... I might as well see if... Because sometimes, you know, with older games pop in, might be a thing that obscures stuff that you would otherwise see, even though technically this is a PC port. I think they might have extended the rollout distance a fair bit, you know, to accommodate the fact that you're playing this on significantly more powerful hardware. But it's almost daylight, so we'll turn back into Adult Link, and yeah. We'll go then straight over to that one area that has the... I think we'll do some fishing real quick, and then we'll start picking up the... going up the mountain again after we do the fishing, because, like I said, there's a few items I want to pick up for the fishing that will help out later on, so... I believe one of them is going to be the fire arrow. Though it could be one of those things where you have to wait till later. We'll see either way. So yeah, I don't think there's too much we'll need to do in the lead up to getting the... It's a good thing that the redeads in this area don't actually cause Link to freeze up, because if they did, we'd probably die instantly. Alright, we'll get Epona, then we'll go straight to the lake. If we can, and I think we can do that now. Now we could start getting these Poes dealt with, but for the immediate time, I want to focus more on getting over to here, like I said, and do that fishing game. And also there's, because I'm pretty sure I set a few of the alright, we will need Epona to actually get through that. I'm pretty sure, so. There should be a heart piece up here. Ow! Okay, that does it. No more Mr. Nice Guy for these good things. Come here, you. And we got another heart. I think we're up to, what, 9 of these things now? Maybe 10? Might as well take the fast route. So we need to get a big fish, but if we do, then we'll be able to hopefully get enough that... Alright. Yep, we're gonna have to wait for them to be willing to actually come back out, and unfortunately... Gotcha! I don't think he's a very big one, but... For now, it's not a very big fish, so... Wait, I think there is a big one over here we can get. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if we actually get ourselves a decent... He's fighting hard, but I don't think he's quite got it. Come here, you. Gotcha. Okay, that's an upgrade. Still not quite where we need to be, but... It was worth a shot. And this guy, I think, is a big enough one that we could potentially... If I could get him enticed quickly enough. Yeah, worth a shot. We were getting... Okay, so he isn't biting that one, but what I can do, I think that's because we are a little bit too close, so if we jump over here... Gotcha! Come on. Darn it! Well, at least we got another one, but it's not the one we wanted. Thanks, game. No, I don't want to keep this one. It's tiny. Too tiny. Let's see where that big one went. I'll see what this one looks like over here, because you never need... Yeah, this one's nowhere near big enough for that. I think this is the big one here, maybe, or not. Okay, one of these might be big enough, we'll see. Gotcha, but is he at least... I need one that's a bit on the bigger side than the one I already got, which was 12 pounds, so... See if this guy's at least 13 or so. I'm slowly reeling him in. Come on. Ah, darn it. Obviously there's something to it that I'm missing, technique-wise. Let's see if this one will take the bait. Nope, but we can try again. Alright, let's see how this one is. Nowhere near big enough. we could do is swim here, which will cause them to scatter. Maybe. Or not. Well, we could at least in theory cause these smaller ones to scatter, which will potentially get the bigger ones to start swapping out. So that's what we want to do, is get one of the bigger ones, at least 13 pounds or so. See if this one... I don't think this one's a very big one, but we'll see. Yeah, this one's a tiny one. Johnny O'Malley says it's so suspense. I think this might be the smallest fish I've seen in here. But we will weigh our current fish. At least we got our money back. And we got this big fish over here now. This one is bigger, but I don't know if it's actually big enough. Because what I'm trying to do is get myself a gold scale, but that's unfortunate. Now, because he is going to be getting dragged through the... How on earth did I lose them that quickly? Ah, darn. Okay, well, we'll try one more time. Because getting that gold scale is going to be a big help. You really do want that. I do think, however, there is this guy over here that might actually be big enough to get us that scale. So we'll try this one. Not the fish I wanted. Four-pounder. So this one is definitely the smallest I've caught here. At least as Adult Link. I don't think this one was pretty big either. I know there's one at least that's 20 pounds, and because usually they just multiply by 2, so I think the largest in here is at least 20 pounds. At least. It can and does get significantly larger. So is this guy very big? We'll see. I don't think this one's big, a big fish either, but could potentially. No. However, there's now a big one over here. No! Really, game? Critical fail. Alright, we'll do that again, but right this time. Okay, this one apparently has decided not to have any part of it, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's a tiny one, but if we can get enough of the small ones, maybe one of the big ones will decide to drop back up. You never know. Okay, is there any, aside from this little tiny one here? Johnny O'Malley says, game really, Ace? Nat 1, wrong stream. Alright. But yeah, I think getting the smaller fish usually causes the game to basically force one of the bigger ones to eventually pop back, I think. Show up again, so we'll see. Oh, this one's probably, what, okay. Slightly bigger than I thought, but not by much. But we get some of these small ones out of the way. Like I said, it will force the game to have to bring one of the big boys back out again. That's going to be our little plan. We'll do this until we eventually get it. So I'm pretty sure we get ourselves that gold scale. We are... Alright, that's another fish enticed. We'll see if it actually takes or not, though. Now we got a decent sized one over here. We'll give it a shot and see if it is actually big enough. We didn't quite entice him, but I'm pretty sure he is one of the bigger ones. So, try again. We're getting there. Close, but not quite. Aye. Gotcha. Alright, now let's see if we... Come on. And we got a good size one that time. That is gonna be a keeper. So now we should have enough that we can potentially get ourselves the fish weighed. And we got the golden scale, which is basically another free heart piece for us. Now I'm going to try searching around here. The reason is I'm trying to see if I can find something. But you need to be able to spawn here we go. We'll use it, and the reason is there should be a Hylian loach potentially in one of these now, and if it is, we'll be able to snag it and get ourselves another heart piece that way. It's not really a guarantee, but you never know, and it is worth a look. I don't quite want to bag any of those. TBA says, pity you can't just hookshot the stupid fish. Yeah, well, I got what I came for with that one. So yeah, this sinking lure makes it easy as all hell to get fish, which is all well and good, except you can't really now get any of them to count because it'll say, oh hey look, you got the fish with an illegal lure. Now I could try for those, but that's not. Might as well try for some of the big boys in here. I think there's a few different areas the loach might show up in. Darn it. The one I was trying to get there just for the sake of it. So I wanted to see how big that guy is anyways. Oh well, the more of these we catch, I think the more likely we are to spawn a loach in here anyways. We'll see how big this one is just for the sake of reference. Assuming I can get it, and it looks like I can. But yeah, once we see a loach in here, it's basically your wisest idea to stop whatever it is you're doing and try catching it. So this one was a tiny one. However, on. think the big one's actually locked in wait there again, so... Alright, come here, you. Alright, we just about got this guy. Maybe. Come on. Boom, we got him. Alright, we got the 20-pounder, which means we can now have a look, see if there's any loach in here. If there is, and that's awesome, but I don't think there'll be right yet. Probably not for a little bit, but that's okay. When they spawn in, it typically likes to spawn in around the grass areas, if I remember correctly. But if we can find it... that would be awesome, because then that means we could catch it and then get a free heart piece out of that. But yeah, for sake of reference, we did catch ourselves a 20-pound fish. So that's... good. So I don't see any... I don't see it in there, but that's okay. So we might as well go ahead and head back and see if we can even just call it. I think so. There we are. Johnny says Johnny says, Fish I can't even fit on the screen. That's funny. Yeah. It is funny, I'll admit that. But yeah, we ended up getting ourselves a significant lunk, a gigantic fish there at 20 pounds. Couldn't really do anything about cat after we caught it though, because you know. But hey, practice makes perfect, I suppose, and we can potentially when water fills the lake, so we have to wait until this has been refilled with water. I wonder if I have a song that can do exactly that. Not quite. That is unfortunate. But yeah, this is where we would get, if I remember correctly, the fire arrow, which would be nice. Okay, so I think I've already been in here, so instead we might as well go ahead and get ourselves that other heart piece I was talking about, and then we can go back up to Death Mountain, get the heart piece there that we were planning on getting, go ahead and get to doing the bits in the game that will give us, because now we got ourselves a gold scale, so we can very easily get not only these rupees here, but we can also get ourselves a free. Okay, now we can go ahead, head back, and get ourselves some new goodies, hopefully by going through Death Mountain and all that. I think that's what it's called, anyways. It's been a little while since I played this game, I will admit, but anyways. I think there might actually be a heart piece somewhere. If I remember correctly now. Near one of these trees. Maybe this one over here? I think there's one that where there's a hole basically right by one of these trees, and if you dive, you can get an item from it. Yes. See if a bomb will do it. That's awesome. Unfortunately... Oh, hey. Actually, never mind. Alright, so we got ourselves another free heart piece. We can get another one over here, which will give us even more health. Or will get us far closer to getting more health. Oopsie daisy. so we've managed to make it back into Kakariko. See if there's anything in here, you know. Okay, so we already cleared this. I figured we had, but just in case, you know. So now that we know we've cleared that, we can just head up here. In fact, you know what? Let's see if I can do this archery challenge here real quick, just to see if there's another heart piece or something we can make use of. It'd be awesome if there was. Darn it! Alright. I missed that. There we go. And our quiver just got upgraded. Johnny says, letters of the Hyrule alphabet are interesting. And the rain doesn't put the fuse out, of course. Yeah. Then again, there were fuses that you could do historically that would be resistant to water, so. Wonder what's in here. Ah, yes, a potion shop. Well, at least we got ourselves a new. And if that's not going to do it, maybe this will. I mean, getting over 40 rupees is not a bad start by any measure. There is a potion shop there, and apparently you could buy fish from him for some reason, but I digress. What we can do right now, though, is go right back up to that mountain. So one more heart piece from this bad boy, and we should be golden. I mean, I already knew it was here in the first place because you can hear the cow. But you never know. There might, by some miracle, be something in here you'll note. And there's a trick with these cows where if you play the opponent's song, it will remind them of the ranch and you get free milk that way. There we go. Anyways, so we got ourselves an additional heart piece, which I mean, I think puts us, yep, we're just one away from getting yet another heart, so that is awesome. Could have sworn there was something we could do with the scarecrow around here, but maybe I'm misremembering that. Oh well. Hi. Alright, we got ourselves a new tunic. We can wear to... It opened up the store, and we can also get started on the dungeon. I'm curious what's in the store just for the sake of it. Nothing much. Though, now that I think about it, I bet there's a way, because if I remember correctly, this heat-resistant tunic means you can do things like walk on lava, or some lava, not a lot, but some. So if it's really deep in it, you know, not really an option. However, so that takes us out there, but we go... Not where I wanted to go, but okay. We can talk to this guy and potentially get a new sword from him. Unfortunately, this is a scam. But, yeah, I think it is necessary to get this in order to actually get the really good sword that we want from him. Down we go. So just a whole bunch of yikes out of that. However, let's see, just for the sake of it, if we can get a heart piece or something from this. No. Okay. Darn it. Oh well. But yeah, you can walk on lava for a little bit of time as far as this game is concerned when you don this outfit. Uh-huh. At least you can do damage with it, but... in theory, but yeah. But there is a reason why we want to go ahead and get this sword. Because I think this is what's necessary in order to get the best sword in the game. At least as far as raw damage is concerned. So it is a good sword to get eventually, but you do have to do a quest for that. We'll try that later, I think, but we'll also talk to this guy with our broken sword. Yeah, a sword with durability issues is quite a big problem. But I do think we can get the better version of this, which does a lot of damage. Alright, now we might as well just swap back to the Master Sword. Let's try that again. Alright. And I think now's a good time to go ahead and call it. So I'll go ahead and save here. And yeah, we'll go ahead and exit out. So yeah, this has been Ace. Hope you've enjoyed watching me play some more Ocarina of Time as much as I have enjoyed playing it, and I hope to see you all again soon. Until then, take care. Ace out.